Michelle and I make it very easy. So I'm her ghostwriter. So whether you need to start from scratch or you have an outline, but you don't know where to go with it, I can be your ghostwriter. Or your editor. Let's just say you have a finished manuscript and you need editing. I can be the editor. But her packages also include the book publicity, which is so very important, as I've learned in my own case. So my book has opened up podcast opportunities. It has put me on the map. It has helped me elevate my brand. And I do have 2 more books in the whole health trilogy that hopefully I'll be releasing next year. I also wanted to get involved in her tiny book challenge and write books, particularly about AI and how we still need to write with authenticity. And I don't want to give away too much of that because it will be available in Kindle and paperback. It's a tiny book, so it will be nominal charge. But I think it's really important for people to understand where we are right now with AI. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I never use it, but I use it for things like helping me come up with outlines or section header titles for chapters. It is not a replacement for a writer. It's a useful tool because you don't want your books to sound generic. You want your books to sound like you, and a good ghostwriter has the ability to write in your voice because they possess a genuine interest in other people. The number one quality of a ghostwriter is a genuine interest in other people when everything else is equal. Meaning they already have the writing ability, they know how to put a book together so it has a logical progression and it speaks to your readers, but they also have an interest in you, their client, and in writing in your voice, and they have the ability to write in your voice. That's so very important. I've been ghostwriting since 2010. I think on another episode maybe I'll share the whole story of how I I guess nothing happens by accident. I kind of feel like the Dr. Atkins thing was almost an accident, but I know it wasn't. Same with ghostwriting, how that opportunity came to me. I'm very grateful to my friend Shlomo. He's still my friend. His book was really the first one that I ever wrote for someone else. And it really was all thanks to him having such confidence in me because at the time I had never ghostwritten a full-length book for anyone. And it was a huge project, great learning experience. And now that I know more about book marketing, I also would have created a subtitle for his book, and incorporated keywords. But we live and learn. I'm grateful to be aligned with Michelle and working with such wonderful clients. I enjoy my work and I love the ability to, spend as much time as I need on each particular project and hopefully making clients feel valued and giving them value in what I do. All right, so that's Michelle. And if you want to learn more about me or if you have a book that you need help with, I'm going to go ahead and share my contact page here. Just reach out to me today. This is my contact page. It's truevoicewritingservices.com. Click on contact, reach out to me today. I just would need your name, email, phone. If you have a business website, add it. If you have any social media links, add it. Brief description of your current business, what you sell, who your ideal clients are, maybe a little bit about your price ranges, the subject matter of your book, and your ideal time frame for completing the book.